mengambil rincian. Good evening, everybody. So what we doing the last class? 2.2. We discussed. Coefficients and verifying the relationship between the coefficients and the zeros of the homework. You have not done the complete sum. We are talking about first class one. You got the two zeros. Did you do the sum of the zeros? Product of the zeros. There is a verification. Yeah. Verification has to be, that's a question. Coming to this one. Five p into p minus 4. So 1 0 will be 0, other 0 will be 4. This is equal to 0. This is also equal to 0. When this is 0, your value of p is 0. When p minus 4 is equal to 0, p is 4. Now, before you do the verification, you return comparing with a p squared plus bp plus c. We get a is 5, b is minus 20, c is 0. If you had written that, you would have gotten that. You are not going to solve. This is clear. These steps are important. See, here you got -2. I'll ask you to complete question number 1 of classwork and question number 1 of homework. Will you do? Will do? No problem. Next class will do. Thanks. Treatment has to be against relationship between the zeros is very clear. Okay? Please make it a point today. You must also write it comparing with AZ squared plus BZ plus C. We get A is this, B is this, C is this, and then do this. Hence, relationship between the zeros and the coefficients is verified. All that is right. Here you have written. I don't write, now see here the variable used is P. So you will not write AX squared plus BX plus C. Okay. So this is equal to 0 being squared. So 5 is equal to 0, so 1 by 2 is 0. Yes or no? Second, you get p plus 4 is equal to 0. You get p is equal to minus 4. But check 1, 0 is 0. The other 0 is minus 4. What is the sum of the zeros? 0 minus 4, which is minus 4. So, yeah. Product of the zeros, 0 minus 4, 0. So this is the first part. I go to the next part, comparing. Look at A is 5, B is 20, C is not there. What is alpha plus beta? Minus 20 by 5, which is minus 4. Verify. What is alpha into beta? C by 8, 0 by 5, 0. Yes, understood? Good. You are absent. We did only the first question, right? Yes, sir. Now, we'll first do question number 3. First, we'll do question number 3. Find the zeros of the polynomial. So let us see what the polynomial is given to me. F of x 4 root 3x squared plus 5x minus 2 root 3. And verify, don't try to find what's the hurry? Print पकड़ना है सब साथ में 835 को निकालने वाले पास है ना वो जल्दी नहीं जाने वाला I have to find the zeros by splitting the middle term. What is the product? Can you tell me? कितना है? Minus 20. You have to be very, very specific. 24 and minus 24 are not same. 4 2s are 8, root 3 into root 3, 3. 8 3s are 24, but plus into minus, minus. What is the sum? What is the sum?
Sir, 8x minus 3.
What is the sum? क्या हो गया? I said, what is the sum? I want the sum is fine. Now I do the splitting. Okay, do the splitting.
Eight minus 3.
Very good. 8 and minus 3. 8 into minus 3 is minus 24. 8 minus 3 is 5. So now I write this is equal to 4 root 3x squared plus 8x minus 3x. It does not matter in what order I write. I can write this in the second place. Correct? What's common here? What are we left with? What's the sign here? 3 and 2 root 3. What is common? Root 3. So what am I left with? Root 3x plus 2. If you don't know, at least just copy this here. 2 years of COVID and stop us copying. That's all. That is root 3x plus 2 into 4x minus root 3. This is my f of x, right? To get the zeros, I'll say let f of x be equal to, therefore root 3x plus 2 is equal to 0 and 4x minus root 3 is equal to 0. Correct? Therefore, root 3x is equal to minus 2. Therefore, x is equal to minus 2 by root 3. This is 1 0. Four x is equal to root 3. Therefore, x is root 3 by 4. This is my second 0. One is alpha. Other one is beta. Therefore, sum of zeros is minus 2 by root 3 plus root 3 by 4. We will take the LCM, that is 4 root 3. 4 into minus 2. Root 3 into root 3, 3. What is my sum of zeros? Correct? Product of zeros. Minus 2 root 3 into root 3 by 4. Okay? root 3 gets cancelled. Ones are and this is twos are. Therefore, what is my product of zeros? Minus 1 by 2. First part comes to an end here. Now, for the verification, I will write comparing 4 root 3x squared plus 5x minus 2 root 3 with ax squared plus bx plus c. We get a is 4 root 3, b is 5, c is minus 2 root 3. If I'm calling this as my alpha and this as my beta, sum of the zeros, that is alpha plus beta, is minus b by a, that is minus of minus 2 root 3 by 4 root 3. Sorry, by 5. Yeah? Minus b, sorry. Minus 5 by 4 root 3. Okay. Product of zeros. Alpha into beta, c by a. What is my c? Minus 2 root 3 by 4 root 3. Root 3 gets cancelled. This is same, yes. Then I write hence relation between coefficients and zeros of f of x is verified. Have you understood this?
Yes.
Clear? All these steps have to be shown. Do it. Now, in the previous question, we had numbers. Here we have got alphabets. The variable is x, because it says f of x. Here, splitting the middle term by the method of product and sum is not possible. So I can see right now how many terms? 3. So in order to split the middle term, I should have 4 terms. So what I will do is I'll open the bracket. ABX squared plus B squared X minus ACX minus BC. I just open the brackets. So we'll take these two terms and we'll take these two terms. What is common here? BX. So what am I left with? AX plus B. Sign here minus. What's common here? C. So what are we left with? AX plus B. That is AX plus B into BX minus C. This is my f of x. To get the zeros, I'll say let f of x be equal to 0. Therefore, AX plus B is equal to 0. Therefore, AX is equal to minus B. So I can call alpha as minus B by A. Yes or no? Then I will take Bx minus C is equal to 0. Therefore, Bx is equal to C. I can call beta as C by B. Correct? Sum of zeros. How many? What's the LCM? AB. So what do I get? Correct? What is this? Product of zeros. Minus B by A into C by B. BB cancel. Correct? For verification. Now here, I'll write comparing ABX squared plus B squared minus AC into X minus BC with, in order that I should not get confused, I will now use capital letters. A is AB, B is B squared minus AC, C is minus BC. This is clear? Sum of zeros, that is alpha plus beta, is minus B by A. That is minus of B squared minus AC by AB. That is minus B squared plus AC by AB. Is the same? Yes. First part verified. Product of zeros, alpha into beta, that is C by A. Alpha into beta minus BC by AB. is the same? Yes. Hence, my statement. Have you understood? Hence, the relationship between sum of zeros and the coefficients is verified. Clear? Now, till now what we were doing is we were finding out the zeros of a polynomial by splitting the middle term. Then we were doing sum of zeros, and we were also finding out product of the zeros, and then we were doing the verification. But let's take the reverse way around. Supposing you are given the sum of the zeros and product of the zeros, and you were asked to form a quadratic polynomial. Then the method is to write a quadratic polynomial p of x or f of x. X is given by this k, where k is any real number, into x squared minus sum of the zeros into x plus product of the zeros. That's it. So simple. X squared minus sum of the zeros into x plus product of the zeros. Okay. So let's take the first one. That is question number 2, the first sub question. Find a quadratic polynomial, each with the given numbers as the sum. So in this question, the sum is √2, and the product of the zeros is 1/3. So the quadratic polynomial in x will be x squared. You will write this in your exam. Okay. K belongs to a real number. That means it can be any number, positive, negative, fraction, anything, except 0. Except 0. So now I'll write x squared minus sum of the zeros into x. Now here you will see my k is missing because our k is going to be created. Now my denominator here is 3. So my LCM for the entire expression is 3. So I'll write x squared, 3x squared minus 3√2x plus 1/3, which I'm going to now write as. So if somebody asks me what is my value of k, my value of k is 1/3. Have you understood? So you will also do the second sum part. I've done the first one. You will do first and second. x के x आपका सम क्या दिया है -1। तो यहाँ पर क्या हो जाएगा प्लस, लेकिन अभी आपका एलसीएम क्या है 4। तो आंसर कैसे निकलेगा ऐसे। Now you have learned these formulae in your first tablets. A plus with the whole square, a minus with the whole square, a squared minus b squared, a plus b the whole cube, a minus b the whole cube, a cube plus b cube, a cube minus b cube. I have not written those formulas because I have not learned it. Let me see whether I have learned it or not. It is relevant. अभी ये a और b है ना, उसकी जगह पे ये सोचो अल्फा एंड बीटा, क्या फर्क है? उसकी जगह पे सोचेंगे हम लोग कि अल्फा एंड बीटा है। तो I could have written this as alpha plus beta the whole square is alpha squared plus beta squared plus 2 alpha beta. Yes or no? ये तो हमने सीखा है अल्फा प्लस बीटा क्या होते हैं माइनस बी बाय ए। ये हमने सीखा है सी बाय ए। सो आई कैन फाइंड आउट अल्फा स्क्वायर प्लस बीटा स्क्वायर। यस और ये हमको मालूम है लेकिन ये नहीं मालूम है, तो कैसे करेंगे वो देखते हैं। अल्फा प्लस बीटा का तो फॉर्मूला है अपने पास, अल्फा बीटा का फॉर्मूला है, अल्फा माइनस बीटा का फॉर्मूला नहीं है। बट हम लोग अभी वो क्रिएट करेंगे। अल्फा माइनस बीटा द होल स्क्वायर इज अल्फा प्लस बीटा द होल स्क्वायर minus 4 alpha beta. कैसे है ना, ये क्या है बेटा कि हम लोग रात को समझो मूवी देख के आते हैं घर से, ठीक है, और लेट हो जाते हैं, खाना तो बनाने का मूड नहीं होगा 12 साढ़े 12 के बाद में, क्या करते हैं भूख में नींद भी नहीं आएगी, क्या करते फ्रिज खोलते हैं, ढूंढते जो कुछ मिला, हाँ एक चीज का स्लाइस ले लिया, 2 स्लाइस ब्रेड ले लिया, कोई खा लेते करते कि नहीं। वी ट्राई टू मैनेज विद व्हाटएवर इज अवेलेबल, पर वो भी नहीं है तो चिप्स का डब्बा या बिस्किट या कुछ खा लेते हैं। रात को 1-1:30 बजे कौन भी खाना बनाएगा, है कि नहीं, तो मैनेज करते हैं कि नहीं। सेम में यहाँ भी मेरे पास क्योंकि a minus b का होल स्क्वायर का फॉर्मूला नहीं था, I know the values of a plus b and I know the value of ab, so I have created my formula with what I have. Now बच्चे, if you were to open this, you have got alpha squared plus beta squared plus 2 alpha beta minus 4 alpha beta, yes or no? हाँ, अभी a squared plus b squared minus 2ab हो गया कि नहीं ये फॉर्मूला। 2 alpha beta minus 4 alpha beta is minus 2 alpha, which is the formula of a minus b the. So I have learned this formula. Now the alpha minus beta अगर मुझे find out करना है तो I will use this, because I only know the values of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. Okay. How many you look in tension? ये देखिए ऐसे लग रहा है कि मोदी जी ने इसको बोला कि तकलीफ हो रही है देश में तो सॉल्व करो. इतना सब डिफिकल्ट नहीं है हमारे, बहुत इजी है. Now see here, if alpha and beta are the zeros of the question number 5, are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial, then first find out what is alpha squared plus beta squared, then I will have to find out what is. Okay? First step in these type of sums, सबसे पहला step, comparing with ax squared plus bx plus c, we get a is 1, correct? B is minus p, C is q. Therefore, alpha plus beta is minus p by a. Therefore, alpha plus beta is minus of minus p by 1. Alpha plus beta is p. Alpha into beta is c by a. Therefore, alpha into beta is q by 1, which is q. सबसे पहले ये फाइंड आउट कर लेंगे. क्या दुनिया को बाद में देखते हैं. पहले मुझे सम में ए बी सी निकालना है, अल्फा प्लस बीटा निकालना है, अल्फा इंटू बीटा निकालना है. ये हर सम के लिए करना है. Now I've got these two things. I have to find out alpha squared plus beta squared. So I'll write alpha plus beta the whole square is equal to alpha squared plus beta squared plus 2 alpha beta. है कि नहीं? इसमें ये चीज ढूंढनी है मुझे. What is alpha plus beta? खलास. Over. That's how simple it is. Second, I have been asked to find out 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta. I do not have these separate values. I have only these two fellows. So what will I do? I'll take LCM. What do I get? What is beta plus alpha? What is alpha into beta? Yes. कितना सिंपल है. देखा क्या? देखा? कितना सिंपल है. टेंशन क्या? पक्का? अभी क्या पंडित जी आएंगे आपको बोलेंगे शुरू करने के लिए. नारियल वाले फोड़ेंगे फिर शुरू करेंगे पूजा करने में. समझा कि नहीं है? पक्का ना? ले इसकी कसम. तो आना You are doing something, you finish the sum. You finish the sum. And what are you doing now?
I was just studying class.
You show me your book. You show me your book. मैंने क्या नोटिस किया कि तुम लोग को ऐसा लगता है कि मैं कोई चित्रकार हूँ, मुझे ये बॉक्स भी बनाने को अच्छा लगता है, ऐसा लगता है कि आपको नहीं ना, मैं क्यों ये बॉक्स बनाया, मैं देखा आपका बुक देखा, किसका भी बुक में ऐसा बॉक्स देखा, देखो एग्जाम में ना, एग्जाम में प्रेजेंटेशन है, you should put your final answer in a box so that the person who's correcting your paper should look only at that box, not other things. Because if you make that person look at the other things, then your handwriting may be good, handwriting may be bad. तो उसका संतुलन बिगड़ जाता है. Make it a point. जैसा इंग्लिश में आपका टीचर बोलते रहेगा ना, आप अपना बड़ा ऐसे लिखते रहेंगे. की पॉइंट्स को अंडरलाइन करो. सेम वे मैथ्स में भी ये जो आंसर लिखते हो, put it in a box, pen, pencil, कुछ भी. But when you put it in a box, that person who's writing your paper, उसका attention सिर्फ इस पे जाना चाहिए. इतना ही देख के that person should give you full marks because your answer is right. नहीं तो ऐसे जब करते हो ना, तो you are making that person search for the answer. समझा? Don't make that person search for the answer. उसको ready चीज दो. समझा? Let's not be like IKEA. IKEA में क्या होता है? हम लोग कुछ खरीदने जाते हैं, सब डिसमेंटल करके देता है. फिर अपने को सब रखना होता है कैसे है? Yes. ऐसे बॉक्स में डालो. समझा? बर्थडे पे केक लाते हैं ना हम लोग, रेडी लाते हैं कि नहीं? ये दुकान में जाते हैं, गिव यू एग, गिव यू फ्लोर, गिव यू क्रीम, बोले जाके घर पे बनाओ. Good idea is not being cakes. Not have a problem. ठीक है? Your homework is question number 2 and question number 3 and 4. 2, 3 and 4. Okay? Thank you very much. Good night.